Hi, I'm Carli DiRienzo from DiNovi and Associates. I want to talk to you a little bit today about how we do our limo outings. It takes a village to plan these outings. It really comes down to planning the events with the venues. So we have to confirm with every place we're going to that we're coming there, how much it's going to be, if we pay for staff, because most of the time we don't pay for our staff because it's support for our learners. Then after we confirm with the venue, we have to get the calendar out there. So we have to get it out to all of the staff members, and most importantly, we have to get it out there to all the parents. Once the calendar is out there and the events are set, then the parents begin to RSVP and sign up with Steve. So then Steve needs to coordinate with the staff member to make sure that the staff is available to staff that event. If their staff member isn't available, Steve then has to confirm with another staff if they're available for that event. So it really takes a lot just to get one event going. So to have an entire list of events for the month probably takes about, I couldn't even tell you how many hours of manpower it takes to confirm. It's really up till the last minute of who's going, in what limo, are they being driven, are we paying. It really comes down to the last minute, and I think that we do a really good job of coordinating all of it and it coming together. So I want to explain to you how we make the calendar every month. So we have 4 events weekly. So during the weekday, so Monday through Friday, we have an event that we do every single week. So Monday we do Sky Zone, Tuesday we have a center-based group, Wednesday we do Movement Matters with Mark, Thursday is Laura Lane's Bowling, and actually Friday isn't the same every week, I shouldn't say that, but we either have a dance class, we go to Riverwinds, or we're going to have cooking classes now. So it's going to be really exciting when the cooking classes start, because I think that'll be a fun one. But Riverwinds we do at least twice a month. When we first started, we only had about 6 kids going, and now we have 20 kids going, which is super cool. So every month I'll just go in. I try to do the calendar for the next month like 2 weeks in advance. So I'll go in and I'll reconfirm for every day of the week what event we're having with that venue, just to make sure like they're still available for us, and normally are. We've been going to Sky Zone for like almost a year and a half, 2 years now, consistently every Monday at 5:30. So then after that we have Saturday mornings with Movement Matters again, which is every week, and Sunday morning swim lessons. So pretty much 6 out of 7 days we have, or I should say 5 out of 7 days, we have the same recurring events every single week, which makes planning a little bit easier. But also I think it's more reliable for our staff and the clients as well, to have, what events you're going to go to, and which events your clients are going to like. So then after the calendar is made, we send it out to the parents and staff, and then they sign up with Steve.
So once we have all the outings all set and ready to go, we send it out to our parents, and then they start RSVPing. So at first we didn't have like the greatest turnout, because parents were like, oh my god, what's Riverwinds? And then once they found out, now they're like all about it. We had over like 18 kids RSVP for this event, which is great. Unfortunately, half couldn't attend because our limo broke down, which is just part of the deal. That's just kind of what happens with our limo outings. But we rolled the punches, and actually some of the kids did end up coming. Their staff drove them or their parents drove them, so they still made it anyway, which is great. Another part that goes into this is making sure that each client that attends limo outings has the paperwork they need. So they need a checklist from their BC. They need a quick reference guide, so that in case they're with a new staff member, that they have the important information they need to staff that kid and support them well on the outing. That doesn't take that much time, it's just being organized enough to do so. So once we have that checklist, we then make that into an LOS badge, which stands for Level of Supervision. And that badge pretty much stays with the staff member at all times, and to signify that they're responsible for that client. So if they have to go to the bathroom or they have to leave early, they transfer that LOS badge to another staff member, so that then that staff member is in charge or responsible for that client. It just makes sure the outings run safely and everyone has a good time.